If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, this is that non-negotiable skincare routine to combat premature aging. Okay? Now, first is sunscreen. Not to burst your bubbles, but UV radiation is the leading cause of premature aging. Okay? When you're exposed to the sun without sunscreen, over time it leads to pigmentation, fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging. When you apply sunscreen, it slows down the development of wrinkles and discoloration. It reduces inflammation and enhances the effectiveness of other anti-aging products you use. Okay, now make sure that the sunscreen you are using or about to get has at least SPF 30 or higher. Okay, now to the number 2 non-negotiable ingredient you should have in your routine as someone in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond is retinoid. Okay, retinoid, according to research, is one of the very few ingredients with decades of scientific evidence for reversing and preventing signs of aging. This is why retinoids are vitamin A derivatives that speeds up skin cell turnover. Now, skin cell turnover is a natural process where old skin cells are shed and replaced by new ones. I'm going to put up a chart on the screen right now. Now, if you look closely at this chart, you are going to realize that skin cell turnover slows down with age. Okay, it takes the skin of someone in their 40s and 50s longer to turn over than someone in their 20s. So this is where retinoid comes in place. Retinoid increases the rate at which skin cells are shed and replaced. Okay, this makes the skin smoother and it also helps the appearance of dullness, fine lines, wrinkles, and it overall improves the skin texture. Okay. Also, retinoid boosts collagen production. Collagen is that protein responsible to keep the skin tight and firm. But the reality is that from your 30s, collagen starts to decline. Again, this is where retinoid comes in place. Retinoid stimulates fibroblasts, that is collagen producing cells, thereby it helps produce sagging, fine lines, wrinkles. So if you're in your 40s and 50s, you are not incorporating products that have retinoid in your skincare routine, be it an eye cream, face cream, body lotion, or even a prescription retinoid, that is retinoid. On the screen are some good products that contain retinoid. Do your research and choose the one that is suitable for your skin. Okay, and also there's a research that pregnant women or expecting mothers should not use retinoid. Well, I don't know if there's any scientific proof backing this, but let's all be cautious. Okay, the third most important thing to incorporate in your routine as someone in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond is exfoliants. Now, whether it's a physical exfoliant like scrubs or brushes, or chemical exfoliants like lactic acid, glycolic acid, or mandelic acid, using exfoliant exfoliates the top layer of your skin. Therefore, it improves skin texture and clarity. Okay, and note, retinoid and exfoliants might seem similar. They might seem like they do the same work, but they don't. They work differently. Okay. Yes, they both exfoliate and improve skin texture and appearance, but they work in different ways. Retinoid increases cell turnover and boosts collagen production from within the skin, while exfoliant exfoliates the surface of the skin. Okay, bottom line is that retinoid works below the skin while exfoliant works on the skin surface. So exfoliate your skin 1 or 2 times in a week on the days you are not using your retinoid. Okay, anyways, the fourth non-negotiable as someone in their 40s and 50s and beyond is antioxidants. Yes, example which is vitamin C. Okay, so in your 40s and 50s, this is a period where oxidative stress, collagen breakdown, and environmental damage starts to take visible toll on your appearance. Okay, now adding antioxidants like vitamin C would not only boost collagen production, it will fight free radicals from sun exposure, pollution, and stress. Okay, and aside from that, vitamin C has other amazing benefits like to even out your skin, to tone and brighten up your complexion. Okay, now this is very important and this is what you should do. You look for a serum or a face cream that have up to 10 or 20% of vitamin C, that's ascorbic acid. They mean the same thing. Okay, It is also important you use a vitamin C that contains ferulic acid and vitamin A. Now, this is why. It enhances the effectiveness of vitamin C by improving its stability, antioxidant capacity, and preventing it from degrading and losing its potency. Okay, these are brands of vitamin C serum that have both ferulic acid and vitamin E. You can check them out. Okay, and also remember, you can take other pills of vitamin C. You can also eat them in your food. Very, very important. Please eat your vitamin C's. Okay, the fifth non-negotiable as someone in their 40s and 50s that doesn't want to age prematurely is moisturizing. Okay, now, if you're in your 40s and 50s, this is the time to take moisturizing your skin very, very seriously, okay? Because as we age, the skin's ability to retain moisture starts to decline. Also, at this age bracket, most women start to experience menopause symptoms. The skin tends to be more drier, thinner, and prone to fine lines. So, incorporating moisturizer that have ingredients like ceramides, hyaluronic acid, peptides, and glycerin is very, very important. Okay, this will help draw and lock in moisture into your skin. It will help plump up fine lines and improve suppleness. Using a good moisturizer will significantly slow down the visible effects of aging and menopause. It will support your skin's own ability to maintain and protect collagen. Okay, yeah, this brand on the screen is very good for intense hydration. You can check it out. Okay, there are also other brands that are good. You can do your own findings and get them for yourself. Now, the sixth must do and also non-negotiable is lifestyle changes. Lifestyle changes, guys. If you want to age gracefully and beautifully, this is the time to pay attention to what you eat, your diet. Okay, you have to cut out excess sugar and refined carbs. Now, I hope you know by now that sugar can break down collagen in your body and to make your body to lose structure and start, sagging and having wrinkles. Yes, it can. So you have to eat healthy meals. You have to get quality sleep. You have to manage your stress very well. You have to quit smoking. Also have to limit intake of alcohol. Also, you have to move your body. You have to shake your body. You have to exercise. Okay, try to move your body. Okay. Yes. Now, the last and final thing you should do as someone in their 40s and 50s and beyond to combat premature aging is to try out non-surgical cosmetic treatments. Okay, example is microneedling, that is collagen induction. We have radio frequency treatment, lead light therapy, deep chemical peels, professional facials, and also botox. Okay, now if you want me to make a different videos to explain these procedures, I'm going to do that for you. But for now, these are procedures that will help keep your skin in check, that will help take care of your skin from the inside out, and you won't have to worry about aging prematurely. Also, you have to do other things that I have mentioned above. Please, this cannot give you a healthy and youthful skin. You have to do everything to keep your skin looking healthy and youthful. Okay, also make sure you're going to an experienced, a qualified and certified dermatologist or esthetician to get these procedures done. Okay, now before you go, I have something very important to say. Okay, doing all these things I have mentioned above would not stop the natural course of aging. You would still age. I would still age. Everybody will still age. It's a blessing. Okay, the difference is that you would age gracefully and beautifully, and doing all these things would make so much sense when you are in your 60s and 70s. You would have less visible signs of aging, you would have healthier skin barrier, you would have better skin tone and texture, and you would have lower risks of skin cancer. Okay, now bottom line is that you would look years younger than your chronological age. You'll be like Chancellor Bobo when other people are aging. You'll be looking young and beautiful and viable. Okay, if you find value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and put up your post notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post videos like this. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next one. Mi amigos, bye for now.